Welcome back to Zoria's Kitchen. Today on the menu we have pulled beef sliders with homemade potato chips. These are the most savory, delicious, indulgent beef sliders you will ever make. So let's get started. For this recipe, you will need 1 kg of beef, 1 tablespoon of Nehari Masala, 1 tablespoon of Tikka Booti Masala, 2 tablespoons of garlic puree or paste, 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 to 2 large black cardamom seeds, 2 to 3 bay leaves, 2/3 cups of oil, and 1 cup of water. The first thing you want to do is drizzle 2/3 cups of your oil onto the beef and add 2 tablespoons of garlic and massage it into your beef for a few minutes. Then, take your Nehari and Tikka Booti Masala and gently rub that into the beef as well for a few minutes. Transfer it onto a clean tray or plate and refrigerate for a minimum of 1 hour. Next, to your pressure cooker, add your coriander seeds, salt, baking soda, paprika, your 1 to 2 large black cardamom seeds, and your 2 to 3 bay leaves with 1 cup of water. Give it all a good mix. Once everything is combined, close the lid and let your meat cook on medium to high pressure for at least 6 hours. Next, cut your 2 onions into thick slices and have half a cup of oil and 1/3 cup of brown sugar ready on the side because we're going to be making caramelized onions for our beef sliders. In a separate pan, add half a cup of oil and your sliced onions and cook them on medium heat until your onions become translucent. Once your onions start developing a slightly golden color, add your brown sugar and mix thoroughly on low heat. You want to brown your onions to the point where they are 1/3 of the volume that you started with, and make sure you don't burn your onions because these will burn very quickly, so keep an eye on them. Once your 6 hours of cooking are up, release the steam from your pressure cooker and let it sit for 5 minutes before opening the lid. Your meat should be so tender that when pinched, it should fall right off. In a separate bowl, transfer your beef and let it cool for 5 to 10 minutes before you start shredding it. Take your shredded beef and add it to the sauce-like mixture in the bottom of the pressure cooker and cook your beef in that sauce for 10 minutes on medium heat in the pressure cooker. Your beef should be even more tender by now. The last step is to assemble the sliders. I'm using King Hawaiian rolls, but you can also use dinner rolls or burger buns. I'm using mayo, Maggi sweet and sour sauce, caramelized onions, and shredded cheese. Place your buns on a baking tray and spread a generous amount of mayo on the buns. Next, add your pulled beef, caramelized onions, and drizzle Maggi sauce onto the sliders. Don't forget to apply mayo on the top layer of your buns as well. Bake for 10 minutes at 350 degrees. And your beef pulled sliders are ready to be eaten. You can serve these with homemade potato chips, and you can find that recipe in the description below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and thanks so much for watching. Until next time.